Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I am Professor Asif Shaukat. Today is my lecture number 6 of chapter number 2. The most important and demanding topic is scientific reasons. In this lecture, I will cover few important scientific reasons which mostly comes in exam. The first reason is a falling drop of a liquid is always spherical. Why it is spherical? Actually, every liquid has surface tension. Due to the surface tension, liquid try to contract to occupy the smallest surface area. As in a sphere, ratio of surface to volume is smallest, so a falling drop of a liquid adopts the shape of a sphere due to the surface tension. So what you have understand? Actually, due to the contraction of a liquid drop causes formation of a sphere. The second one is a drop of ink spreads on a blotting paper. Actually, every blotting paper have some pores, and these pores act like a capillary. Each pore in a blotting paper act as a small capillary tube. Ink is a wetting liquid due to its lower surface tension, so a drop of ink spreads on a blotting paper and absorbs it through capillary action. Evaporation is a cooling process. Students, I have explained this reason while while in my last video in the topic evaporation. What I told you, what is evaporation? Evaporation is a process in which surface molecule of a liquid leave the surface by getting energy from its surrounding. When that molecule takes energy from its surrounding, the energy or the temperature level of surrounding decreases, which is a cooling process. Boiling point of a liquid remains constant through heat is constantly supplied to the liquid. Do you remember? Boiling point is actually that temperature at which vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to atmospheric pressure. Boiling point of a certain liquid may vary from one place to another place depending upon the height from the sea, but it will remain constant as that level of equivalency between vapor pressure and atmospheric pressure comes. Liquids start leaving the surface and temperature remains constant. Number 5. Honey is more viscous than water. Obviously, those factors which may affect viscosity would be more in honey than water, which are intermolecular force, shape and size of molecule, and density. The sixth one is mercury has its meniscus upward or mercury forms convex meniscus. Students, meniscus is actually a downward or the upward surface due to adhesive or cohesive forces and due to surface tension. The curved surface on the liquid is meniscus. The formation of meniscus in glass tube depend upon the interaction between liquid, molecule and walls of container. In the case of mercury, the cohesive force is much stronger than adhesive forces, so on. Students, you can read it by your own. The seventh one is glycerine is distilled at reduced pressure. The boiling point of glycerine is 290, but at this temperature it undergoes decomposition. By reducing the pressure up to 50 torr, the boiling point of glycerine decreases to 210. Hence, at 210 temperature, glycerin is distilled without decomposition. So what is the logic? Logic is to prevent glycerin from the breakage process, from decomposition. We actually reduce pressure from 700 torr to 50 torr so that it can be distillated at reduced pressure to prevent it from the decomposition. Number 8. Food is cooked rapidly in pressure cooker. In pressure cookers, due to increase in vapor pressure, boiling point of water increases. Hence, greater amount of heat is entered in pressure cooker in short time. As a result, food is cooked more readily. The last ninth one is sodium fluoride and magnesium oxide both are isomorphous compound. Why? Because they have same ratio 1:1. Thank you very much, students. Start learning more day by day. I am making more videos for you. At the last, I request you, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe my channel